Anyway, so Spirit Box.
Spirit Box. All right.
Circle with me.
Cut down the altar!
John Fancy, this guy.
Look at him, look at him. Hey,
I'm in love.
This could all be yours.
Heavy.
Nothing sacred, nothing lost compared to what's playing in my thoughts. They promise I won't feel the pain, not strong enough to hold the flame. Negative feedback, no, I'm spinning out of control. This weakness is crushing me, but I wanna know if there's no heat when I escalate. The fire is cold, there I go. This could all be yours.
Is he really studying the song, or is he looking at the woman? Studying the girl. Oh, that was nice.
little surprise there.
I like that chord. I tell you what.
Tell me what.
I would love to go to a live concert of theirs, like, and just feel the thickness in the air. You know, I just would want to feel that. I would love to feel the thickness, you know, of the frequencies just, you know, going through me.
What kind of analysis is that,
sorry.
bro?
Do you know what? It's heavy. It's really heavy. I'll be do you know what? I've always noticed that these when I've gone to festivals and seen some bands that I've heard on record, it never sounds as heavy. Obviously, like when you watch them live, it never sounds heavy. You know, really compact. But I guess that's because the sound is just obviously escaping because it's on an open venue. But usually, if you're playing in a club, I think it gives it more of that, you know, heaviness and more impact. But no, the musically, I like that. They had some interesting chord changes, and it caught you off guard. There was a couple times I was like, oh, they're gonna go here, and I was happy about it, and then they didn't, and I was like, oh, you guys doing a little switcheroni on me. I love the melodic information on this song. Drums were fat. I think they worked well as a collective. I can't single anyone out. I can't single out any band member. It felt like the 300 Spartans. You know, it was a tight unit, but they just killed together collectively very well. What do y'all think?
Okay,
and I think she's beautiful.
You're gonna go in?
I'm not really gonna go in, but I'm just like,
okay.
What genre is this? What would you say this is?
I don't know if the djent is a genre, but it's like, for me, it sounds very djent-y. You know, aspirations.
So since I
don't know if it's prog
rock, metal, prog metal.
Metal. I don't think so. It's not really, is it? It's kind of I don't know. But anyway,
yeah.
So what I was gonna say is that it doesn't sound any. So since I've been here and I've reviewed some of them with you guys, it doesn't seem to be much differentiating this song from the other ones that I've heard.
It's true.
Okay.
It's true.
So, and that's
of today.
No, not of today. Just in general.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's like a knock against it for me because it doesn't stand out.
Oh, really?
For me, anyway. But she's pretty.
Okay. Yeah. I think
she's pretty.
So it's
is that what we're jumping to? I was like, okay.
No, but I
don't like
mean,
the songs.
No, but I'm saying
technically and everything. But she's pretty.
But I'll say that the music is good. I'm not saying that the music is not good, but I'm not gonna
doesn't stand out for you.
I'm not gonna remember it.
It's not
going to be something I'm like, do you know what? I want to listen to that song that we reviewed yesterday. I'm not going to do that.
Ooh.
I hear you.
I hear what you're saying, and it does feel a little bit like these guys are like Sleep Token. They're like Bring the Horizon and all these other bands. Like, they're kind of in the similar box. But for me, I think what really takes it over the edge, because as you said, sonically and skill level, it's all the same. There's nothing to tell them apart. I think for me, it's these little things on the visual side of things, on an artistic level, that draws me in more. So the singer for Bring Me the Horizon, there's something about, he's got charisma. I just love it. That's why I would prefer him over certain other bands that are very similar.
But is that to watch as a video or to?
I think this is a whole thing, is because someone said this in the comments that, you know, you guys are reacting to the music, you're not reacting to the you know, the visuals and stuff. And I'm like, I think when you're talking about artistry, it's on you consume the whole art, you consume everything. You know, they're putting themselves out as artists, not as just musicians. Do you get what I'm saying? So
I hear it, but you get some, let's say,
metalcore.
Let's say what's this, there's some groups that was it Metallica? They didn't put out a video for years.
Fair.
When it first started.
But obviously the aesthetic, though, I'm sure they had visuals. They would have had a logo. They would have had some gothic sort of.
Yeah, I hear that.
Even that back in them days would have set them apart from other bands that had a similar sound.
I can't lie, but for me personally, I don't think visuals. If we are marking something if we're reviewing it as musicians, I can't really say that the visuals of it will
sway you.
Yeah, because I'm not. Again, if I'm gonna listen to it, it's not gonna. If I'm blind, it's of no profit to me.
That's a fair play. That's a fair judge.
To me, it just sounds very similar to the other stuff. And like you said, the skill level, from what I've heard of all of them, they all sound like they can really just play anything that they want. If someone said they just play this song, they can do it instantly. Right. They're all very talented. But all of their stuff sounds the same to me. But then when I look at other bands or other genres of music where there's other bands, each of the good bands, they do something to differentiate themselves from the rest.
Wow.
So no one else can. Just like last week we spoke about Nirvana and the other band.
Silverchair.
Yeah, and we kind of said, well, no one can do Nirvana because they're so unique. They're so unique. Same with Michael Jackson. No one can do Michael Jackson. No one can do Metallica. No one can do all of and the people who copy them, they always do an inferior version of it. But they all have things that like in the genre, they have things that separate them and make them what they are. And in this particular genre, maybe it's because I'm not immersed in it, so I can't really see the differences or hear the differences. But to me, it just sounds, you know, similar to
Fair. That's actually a very good point.
to the rest. Yeah.
That's a very good point. I feel stupid now.
Well, you know what? To be honest, I was gonna kind of say something similar.
Of course you were.
No, wait. I was actually gonna say that there's something I like about the band.
Yeah.
From what I've heard, I only heard 2 songs. But I don't know why. Like,
All right. You can't figure it out. You can't. Put your finger on it.
I can't figure it out. But they just seem to be pleasing to my ears.
Yeah.
Now
It's the girl, bro.
No, it's not just. It's not just that. I want that. Look, hey. Anyway, right. But it's not necessarily that what they're doing does stick out, like you said, in any sort of way. It's just I think they do what they do, even if it's similar to other people or similar to other bands, but they just kind of do it well.
Yeah.
But somehow, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it just tickles my ears somehow.
Yeah.
Some way.
I
I don't even know. I don't even think they're that amazing like that. It's just. I
also
don't know
think
why.
that you guys
Just for
have
some
heard-
reason, it's just kind of like ooh, get me a little bit of joy.
Yeah.
I think you've heard more of the genre than I have, so you might be able to pick out those nuances that they have sonically better than I would be able to. So there's something there for you. You just need to figure out what it is.
What it is. I hear you.
That's what are people saying? What are people saying? What are people saying?
Okay. Oh shoot. Okay. Okay, that's good enough, I guess.
Can we have it ready?